Alrighty, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Exoria. This is sort of I hit C to zoom in, and that's not what it does. This is sort of a special episode of sorts because we're doing a bit of a charity fundraiser thing at the same time, trying to raise money for Game Changer charity to help, on one hand, 50% a girl who is in university and battling cancer for the fifth time, help out with some scholarships. And then also 50% of that will go towards VR centers and hospitals across the US, AWS, Amazon Web Services. They're going to match up donations up to $50,000. That's going to be pretty sweet.
Yeah,
There's an extension below the stream.
significant.
It's pretty cool. There's an extension below the stream, and it's really streamlined. You just type in how much you want to donate, and plugs right into your Amazon account through Amazon Pay, all this on Twitch. And if you want to pay through PayPal, though, you can also do that by clicking the link at the bottom of the thing. It'll take you to the website. You have other options there. And yeah, so that's going to be going on in the background. And we just got, wow. Yeah, I think we just got another anonymous $100. We just had Portland Rachel with 20, and then another 1 and 10 anonymously. So things are happening. It's pretty cool.
Things are happening. Things are definitely happening.
Yeah, he says because something sounds like it's gone wrong.
Yeah, I'm seeing some weirdness on my side. Don't worry about it. We're all good.
Okay, I'm definitely not worrying. I've never worried about anything before.
You are a non-worrier. I mean, I've heard you worry before, but just those few times.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Okay. So where were we leaving off with what was I was trying to work on the old the Void Miner Tier 2, which required resources.
There were a lot of resources.
There were some resources that were involved, and Lumium was one of them.
Yes, we've been looking for Lumium, right?
I was trying to make the Lumium, which we need to have in order to make Lumium. It is this, and then it's tin and silver and glowstone, right? Cool. No, we'll be good. It's gonna be great. How you doing? He's gone awfully quiet.
It seemed to be unplayable. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Holy crap! Yeah? I literally can't move right now.
What?
It's
This is so weird.
It's teleporting me back. You had the same thing earlier where everything's working fine for you, right?
Yeah, no, it's everything's fine
connection.
For me.
Come on, man. What's that? Look at that tab. Like, okay, jeez.
I really don't. I don't know what's going on.
I literally can't move. I was demonstrating that if I turn my character, then about 3 seconds later, it snaps back to the same position in the same perspective. Like, I am stuck. All right. Well,
weird. Like, I just broke a block fine.
It's cool. You're doing great. You've got all the best.
Apparently my internet is just on one tonight, dude.
It's just got that that big internet energy going on.
I have that big internet energy. You know how we do. Like, I'm just filling buckets with glowstone.
Hey, I think I moved. I think I can move. Oh, that's hey, exciting. A door opened. It's like I'm back.
You're back, baby.
Where are you?
I'm upstairs. Oh. I'm making Lumium, dude. I'm making Lumium. You know how we do?
Yeah. Oh.
Why'd you do that? Jesus, you lag switched me.
I'm just testing. I was like,
I can't believe you lag switched me like this. Bro, I just got Hypixel like Skyward bodied, dude.
Got him. Yeah, my connection appears to be a little. I mean, I went from 1 tick to 3 now, so we're improving.
Ticks, you mean TPS?
No, not TPS. When I hit tab and the little, my Wi-Fi bars. I have more Wi-Fi bars.
Oh yeah, what happened to your Wi-Fi bars?
I don't know. It's been a long day. Have you ever had a long day?
I've had ones that go for 24 hours, and it
Whew.
does seem like it takes a while.
Wait a minute. That's facetiousness right there. I recognize that.
Is it facetitious?
Facetitious. Oh, so anyway, yeah, I needed more obsidian because I got a place for the cows. Remember I needed cows? For my pink slime.
Right, something about cows. Yeah.
Yeah. So
oh yeah, you were like, you fool, you only made one cow, and I was like, I'm sorry. And you were like, how do I frick myself with the cactus?
Fire!
And I was like, that's how you did. I'll show you right here.
Yeah.
I didn't really show him though, unfortunately.
I don't think that was how it all went down, but it's a pretty. I mean, that was a good recreation. You know, we can leave it at that.
I try.
Yeah.
I'm glad though that you did manage to fix the whole situation with the room apparently getting too big.
Yeah. It seems to be that it was we have that big room energy, and there's only so much.
We have all kinds of big energy.
there's a lot of big energy going on right now, and but yeah, it's there wasn't any sort of opening. It's that the entire space that we had filled, it was too much for it to detect as a room. So I put in some nice curtains, some nice doorways.
I like how we were so nicely like isolating everything. Like, oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. When in reality, all we had to do was just like make it not that big.
Yeah. That's pretty much that's about how that played out. Yeah. I think you had the long and short of it.
Yes, I did. I did indeed.
I'm slowly and yet still faster than normal collecting obsidian. It's
okay.
It's not the. I mean, you know, it's a. Well,
it's.
I got that habit from Troy, and I can't stop it. But that's neither here nor there. But no, I went to place the block breaker, and instead replaced the obsidian. And so it's just that moment, you know? Like,
right.
Didn't do that.
No,
right.
I've never done that before, but I can imagine.
I feel like that's not true.
Whole thing.
You've played enough Minecraft that I'm sure you've made a mistake. Although you are the CaptainSparklez, so maybe not.
Oh, I've never made a mistake. I win every single Sky Wars. Ow, my back. Okay. Anyway.
I went on Hypixel and won my very first Sky Wars, and I don't know how because I'm not a PvPer.
Did you really?
I did. And
when?
This was like just before the Minecraft Saturday that I performed exceptionally well
to do some PvP.
Well, I didn't know what Skywar was, and so I thought I might need to know what the game mode was.
Skywar.
I didn't know what it was. And
right.
So
no, that makes sense.
And so I logged on and I won, and I've never played again.
Was it actually your first?
Yeah,
your first game?
I am 1 for 1 there. I'm 100%, and I was like, well, I can never go back. Person A and person B were fighting each other, and person B killed person A, and then I went, ha-ha! And
did you actually do one hit for the win?
Basically, yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
Did you stay on your island the
entire
time?
No. I got forced out mid and found someone who had gotten killed by the top guy and found all of his loot, so I was able to get like a lot of gear. And then he got in a fight with, you know, the number 2 guy, and then I kind of cleaned up, I guess. And I was like, well, it doesn't get any better than this. Like, this is the peak.
It's all downhill.
It's all downhill, so I never played again.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. I would be the same way. I won my final game today, and I was like, "That's the end of that recording." But it just so happened to be at an hour, so it worked out really well.
That does seem like that worked out well.
I know, you gotta love it when it works out well.
Yeah.
So, Void Miner Tier 2.
Out of sticks.
It requires so much stuff. I have got the Lumium. I need Litherite, Erodimum. Oh, Endurinum.
Chat would like to know if we've hung out in real life. I would say we've hung out.
I've never met him.
Okay. I would not say we've hung out. Apparently, I need to change my story. Although, I will say, the 3 times that we've met, I'm trying to think if the third one you had poop problems, because I know the first 2 you did.
Wait, the first 2?
Yeah.
I know the first one. The second one?
Well, it wasn't because remember you got you were trying to get into the Queen Mary thing, and then you turned around.
I had lobster. Yes, God
and
dang
then
it.
he messaged me after, and he was like, "It's a good thing I left anyway, because it took a turn." And
Yeah. You're right. You're right. No, there were no poop problems. Number 3. So the first one, I don't know what was going on, but that was actually like
no, you were sick. It was a big thing for you.
Like, yeah, that was the first time. It was no bueno. That was not good.
Yeah, that was a
the
genuine
second time.
sickness.
Second time that was lobster. that did the trick. And yeah, I don't eat lobster anymore.
Yeah.
And the third time, everything is fine. Everything's totally fine.
Yeah. The third time was fine. Right.
Number 1 and 2 involved 2.
Well, you know, I mean, it's on brand for you. Let's be honest. Like, you know, I mean, you've established yourself in the realm, so it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to be known for something, right?
How many was this? Like 4, I think. And then Lithra is also 4. I'm known to be quite open about my.
It is a funny thing, because it's like, you know, I mean, as everyone knows, like, everybody does it, and yet there is still a taboo. And I'm not saying, like, even for me, it's still like, okay, I wouldn't have shared that, but you're just like, I got this, and in a way, while I laugh and giggle, I respect, you know.
Thanks, mate.
Yep.
Thanks, mate.
Yep. Got your back.
Your laugh and respect are much appreciated.
My laugh and respect.
Do I have? Oh, I don't have enough Enderium. Wait, what kind of? How do I get Enderium again?
You got to make Enderium blend, which is about destabilized to Ender, and then some other things. It's not necessarily the easiest.
Oh, right. It's lead and plat with resonant Ender.
Yes, 3 lead, a platinum, or a shiny, and then resonant Ender. Yes, you were on it. You didn't need me to verify. I verified, but you didn't need me.
I was looking because we need a block of it, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. And then I need Endy pearls. Which
was the entire thing that we got gated by on the Misty world. Like, that was all Ender pearls were the gatekeeper for us. They were. But we now have them.
So what we need now is we need more glass. That's definitely part of what we need.
Have you used all of the stuff in the?
Not all of it, but I'll tell you, next time we put one single thing in, one single thing, it's going to use all the rest of our glass.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's efficient.
Do we have sand?
We have a bit of snad. Not a great deal of snad. Snad.
Where did we get sand from?
Places.
Oh. When you put it like that.
I believe I don't actually remember where the snad came from.
Yeah, that was like I don't remember. All right, well, I'll figure that out once I'm just clearing a little spot because we got.
I'm gonna do a magic trick though, where I make all of our glass disappear.
Thanks.
We need more ender pearls potentially, or maybe we don't. Wait, what the heck? Room is bro.
What?
You can't do that. You can't just go and block off a room that has a requirement that's based on the stuff that's in another room.
Right. You're gonna want to take that door off. You're not gonna want that door.
No.
I had that thought where I was like, wow, I can't believe we haven't just put a door here. Like, as I put that door there, that kind of like, I went through my head. Like, man, way for us to not be on the ball here. We can just do this. And then it was like, oh.
Yeah, you were very off that ball, dude. I wish there were a better way to empty things out.
Yeah.
Of this fluid transfer. I don't have to waste the glowstone, but I also need to put the resonant ender in it.
I mean, you could
just fill up some buckets.
Yeah, you can put it in buckets. That's.
Have we 2 other buckets?
I have 1, but I do not have 2.
It's okay. I can definitely make a bucket.
Don't forget, it's not made out of iron. It's made out of tin.
Yeah. No, we definitely don't have. Okay, thank you, please. And we got 1, 2. I'll just make 3. We're good. We out here.
All
Wait, you just gave me a 4th. You can have yours back.
Yay! I can have it
There you
back.
go. Even though I might need to make another one just so I have a bucket now, because it's always good to have a water bucket on you that I don't use, even when I need to be using it.
Even when you need to.
Yeah. Okay, and then there we go. We got the
so
resonance
sand
in there.
Comes from what?
Also, thank you for making the smelter thing just be zoom fast.
Yeah, no problem.
It's the zoomiest of zooms.
Interesting. We can turn glass back into sand.
Oh,
Oh, we can just throw cobble into the mana pool, so that's easy.
Oh, and that gives sand?
Yeah, because we have infinite mana, so that's easy.
You like it. Finally, we get to use what the series is about.
No, not into the portal, just into the infinite mana pool.
Yeah, but it's part of the portal system, so it helps.
It's basically the same.
God, it hurts.
Are you okay? How's that back?
Just my back. It's like a soreness, though. It's like, oh, it hurts. Though.
Sometimes I sleep wrong, and then you get that like pulled back muscle that you can't ever identify, but then you forget about it, and you back out of your driveway, and you turn your neck, and it tweaks, and you're like, ow!
Oh, no, it's not a neck thing. Definitely not a neck thing. So
well, I mean, it's been neck, shoulder, back. I guess if you're lower back, though.
Give that. Okay, one more, and then we will have what we need here.
One more, and then we'll have one more. Put you away.
We have, since last time, gotten a couple donations of $15 and $5. And thank you. They're both anonymous, but thank you.
Thanks for your support, guys.
Okay, let's do this.
51. We're gathering up 60, and there we go. Okay. So, in theory, if everything were to work right, then what I got to do is I got to toss this here. You know, that works quite effectively, actually.
I do like that sound. It's a nice sound.
That's a nice sound. That's a nice boulder. All right, so there's
almost
sand.
At Void Miner Tier 2.
Okay, the auto sand maker is activated. I am Fix-It Man. I come, I find, I fix.
You're Fix-It Man?
I'm Fix-It Man.
What did you fix?
I told you I got the glass auto smelting again for you, so we're great.
Oh, nice, dude.
Everything's making glass automatically.
I'm gonna even add more sand. I'm gonna even add more sand in there. Whoa, look at that! Just the sound. Oh my god, that's amazing.
See what I'm here for? See what I do for you?
You're here for amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to go to the Misty World. And I must make the Void Miner Tier 2. And then we're going to have to clear up all the chests. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, the chests are going to be a bit of a thing. I mean, we can pick them up. Oh, that's one of the things we should do. We should just pick up the chest and then carry it into buy our thing, and then we can just deposit stuff out of it faster.
Yeah, but the problem is so the chests have so much stuff that we need to expand the storage of the storage system. Otherwise, it's gonna fill up. So that's the issue there.
So your system's inadequate.
That's not it at all. It's just it wasn't built for the extremely exorbitant amount of things that the okay, mouse, please don't break on me. It wasn't built for the extremely exorbitant amount of things that were exorbitant tinting.
Those were words. Not entirely, but partially. You know, I kind of, now that you mentioned that.
Oh God, I need to make 50,000.
This guy is the thing that was causing the problem. You need to make 50,000 what?
50,000 interconnects. I'm gonna die. I mean, unalive.
That's a lot. That's a lot of interconnects. That's a lot of anvils, yo. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff.
Tier 2, we do. We got it, boys. Okay, come on, server. What happened? What did you do?
It's quest is updating. What do you want from me?
What did you do? Okay, you crashed me.
You just yeeted off. What? How is this my fault?
Because I don't know what you did, but you crashed me.
I removed the chunk loader. I broke it.
Probably did it. I had to load those chunks when I came back, and it just
and it was just like, no. These chunks.
I'm no longer the chosen one.
Oh, I've passed it on to you.
Well, I will be right back as I catch up on notifications while I load.
Wait, did you crash the desktop?
Yes.
Oy vey. I thought it just disconnected you. Crashed the desktop.
No,
well, have fun with that.
Yep.
All right.
BRB.
Yep. Well, oopsie daisy. Something's gone bad. You know, like you every now and then you get the server and it's like you know that there's something in the world is bad. And I don't know what it is, but something in this world is not good. It's bad. And so I'm hopeful that maybe removing the chunk loader, because that's the last thing that I remember before it all kind of going a little bit wonky. But who knows? Regardless, we out here and we placing blocks and leveling. We got our sand going, and our this is where the cows are going to be, right? This is the cow farm. This is the cow area. And so we just need to get, like, in cows. Seems reasonable enough, but I have all this extra wood in my inventory, and I don't know what to do with it. And so I'm kind of walking back and forth while I try and consider what and how to do. Yeah. That's... You guys are all caught up now. There you go. All right, let's put that away, since that's apparently lying there. Put that away as well. And then... maybe... slabs or something, you know, like planks. And logs. These all seem like things to do, and then I can do that, and then it just auto does. Oh wait, that's not right. I want you there. Maybe I'll just leave it that, because I like having planks in my inventory. So, boom, 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 boom. Put all those away, and then that means... I wish that I could Z this. Nope, that's not it. I used to be anti-Z, but I've since become an advocate for Z. And that's inventory sort Z. So, now, where were we? We were removing more ash so that I can replace it with basalt, so that we can then create a pen of epic proportions. But I was reminded, and rightfully so, that I needed to keep in mind with the cows the rain. So I have to that was a thing that I hadn't considered, and then I was like, oh, that needs to be considered, because if the rain were to kill the cows or to damage them, then the cows would be damaged, and everyone knows that you don't get good pink slime out of cat damage anyway. I just need to keep that in mind. So, consider it in mind. Consider it done. Get rid of that and that. All the ash. Not sure why there was a load of basalt lying there. That was confusing, but nonetheless, I hate having ash on the, like, walking over ash. You walk slightly slower, and it's got the particle effects, and it's coarse, and it's grainy, and it gets everywhere.
Grainy and it gets everywhere. Talking about glitter?
No. I'm talking about the ash.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You were like, it's kind of like sand, but not quite.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of the Star Wars meme, but not, but just, you know, like half-hearted.
Speaking of Star Wars memes, what do you think about Baby Yoda?
I don't have Disney Plus, so I have only seen everything on the internet, and I feel like that character doesn't go with the theme of Mandalorian, but I don't know. But it's like, I think of Mandalorian, and I think of Boba Fett and the armor, and the bounty hunter, and action, and fighting, and then apparently there's this little baby Yoda who some rather eccentric people were yelling fruitlessly on the internet over about how it's not Baby Yoda, it's just a baby of the species, and so, but I think that's a lost cause.
Oh, you mean that Kara did
okay,
that?
I wasn't.
Yes.
I was. You know, I was kind of like subtweeting that, right? Like I wasn't gonna call her out. Like
I ain't about that subtweet.
Yeah,
I tagged directly, boy.
You tagged directly. Yeah, no, that's what I was like. That's a losing cause right there. But at any rate, he looks adorable though.
This is the most adorable character that's ever been made.
Is it really?
He is the most adorable character ever.
Okay.
They also have like a puppet. It's like an actual practical effect thing. Oh my god, I can only imagine that the puppet is the cutest thing that's ever existed. They're gonna sell so much merchandise. Oh my god. Can you imagine how many Baby Yoda, like everybody walking out of Star Wars land, Baby Yoda in hand. They're rolling in it, dude. They're rolling it. They're gonna make the cost of the Mandalorian on Baby Yoda plushies alone.
They'll sell almost as many as Creeper on Man t-shirts. That would be amazing.
Almost as many. They wish they could get on that train, dude.
Not many people can fight that fight.
Okay, so I need to make a lot more of the structure frames and structure panels.
I mean, I've been digging up ash, so where the tedium abounds.
But if you want to outdo Disney, like you can donate to Game Changer charity, and you could like raise Disney's raising.
Oh
by raising so much more, and it'll be sick.
Yeah. So be sure you do that, guys.
Mm-hmm. What is that? Oh, an interconnect. Oh, it uses an interconnect. I just wonder what never would have guessed that. It uses freaking interconnect.
Just one more What's one more interconnect amongst friends, right?
I just need to stamp all the. Wait. Oh, I need steel. That was the problem. Is I loaded up steel. Oh God, do we have steel? How's our steel doing? I have some steel.
It's been a while since I've double checked steel production.
Yes. This is no bueno. It's no bueno. It's very no bueno.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we have more coal coke though, so these are gonna toss that in. Oh yeah, we're lacking in the steel. I'm gonna throw all our remaining steel into steel wire.
Okay.
But also more coal, and we gotta keep the coal coke and that running.
A good old coal coke and that running.
And
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I love interconnects. They're the best. God, interconnects are so cool. I love making them all forever.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I love interconnects.
It's interesting. So it doesn't seem like you do.
Oh,
but
apparently, Kara typed in chat saying that she heard we were talking short.
Nope. No, she doesn't. She's not nothing. We're good.
It was Zine, not me.
Oh wow! Not only does he not subtweet, but he just just full on like blames, like points the finger. He did it. He did it. Don't yell at me. He did it. Wow. The chill on this man is lacking. But I mean, it's not wrong. It was definitely me, but
Yep.
you know, okay, well, she can deal with me as she sees fit.
Yes. All right. Interconnect. Oh yeah, aluminum.
Thrown
man.
under the bus is a, you know, putting it lightly. This is hit by the bus, then driven over several times, and then spat on by the bus.
That's how we do, boys.
And then the bus
We had
septic
insult
tank
to
was
injury.
emptied on me.
Oh, was it?
What do you mean, oh, was
That's
it?
not fun.
You were there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to empty the septic
Come
tank
on,
you.
it's Captain Poop Man. Like, what it's what else
Captain
is it?
Poop Man.
Ah,
It's my alter ego.
my alter ego.
You know, Captain Poop Man.
Captain Poop Man.
Wait. Nope. Don't. No. Nope. Stop doing that. Nope. Oh shoot. Nope.
What did you dig
didn't-
out now?
It's fine. I just have to melt that down because I had the wrong plate in.
Yes, Captain Poop Man. How do I do that? Maybe I just like that, and then like this.
Okay. Oh boy.
No. I'm new to Minecraft, guys. Stop making fun of me. And then I wanted...
My mouse is breaking.
I just barely got a new mouse. It's pretty nice.
That's
It came with
nice.
weights that I could add and remove from it. I just immediately put all the weights in. I was just like, just give me all of it.
It was encouraging gym activities.
Yeah.
I like it when my mouse comes with weights.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, it makes sense that that's what you would have, you know. That is a horrifying block right there. Oh my god.
A horrifying block. Oh man, 1 pixel. Got it. Why is the
terrifying
block
face
so
on
horrifying?
Just as a scary face.
Do you find yourself scared by faces often?
Yes. Yours in particular. Ooh.
Wow, the shade, which is ironic because I'm literally adding shade right now.
Are you?
Kind of, yeah.
Nice. Okay, come on, Steel. Go back to the way you were.
Go back to the way you were.
Have you re-racked your mouse weights?
No, I took them out and then never put anything back. Because, in fact, not only that, I threw away the rack. Like, that's how, like, you know, that's just how we do around here.
That's disappointing to hear that
Yeah.
you didn't re-rack and then you took it and you threw the whole thing away.
Yep. I mean, if there's one thing that I'm used to, though, it's disappointing you.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel immune to the guilt trip portion of today's program. Like, you know, I've already gotten over your disappointment.
Mm. Okay, so we got more of you.
More of me?
I'm gonna literally just use all of everything on making
all of
interconnects.
everything. You say that, but we have it like literally chests full of stuff that we.
Oh no, I'm gonna use all of our steel and aluminum and redstone on interconnects.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't there that Beastie Boys song about like intergalactic, interconnected? This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. There's kind of Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make so much interconnect. It's gonna be
nailed
crazy.
Are you too young for BC Boys? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, okay, boomer.
Okay, all right, settle down. I didn't call you millennial, and I didn't write an article about how you're screwing up the this or that, you know. So settle down. Besides, I'm not a boomer. Sorry, there's certain things I won't be allowed.
What's before a boomer?
The silent generation. It's the greatest generation.
It just sounds depressing.
They were from the Depression.
Yeah, but it just sounds depressing. Like, why would you want to purposefully name your generation something that's depressing?
I don't think that they choose the name.
Did the boomers name them the silent generation?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
wow, I can't believe the boomers just doing all this.
It's either the silent generation or the lost generation, or it's something like that, you know. And then before that was the greatest generation, right?
Oh, really? The greatest? So the boomers just really hated their parents, and they're like, "We're gonna call you the silent generation."
Listen, if there's one thing boomers are, it's okay. I shouldn't finish anything about that sentence. That's a let's just abort that right there. Had that moment of like, yeah, let me tell you. No, let me not tell you. Everything's fine. But yeah, it's fine.
The silent generation is World War I. The greatest is World War II.
Yeah, but wasn't there something between greatest and boomer, or is greatest straight to boomer? I don't remember. But it's somewhat embarrassing that I can remember how to make a slab, but
What about a half slab?
Well, that's actually what I was talking about. Wait, a half slab?
Okay.
Isn't a slab what a half? Is that like a quarter slab? Like, what are we talking here?
I always call them half slabs, and people get mad.
Ah, I see. Well, I mean, it makes sense because a half a slab would be like a quarter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I totally respect that. Like, I don't like to admit this, but there have been at times points where I've added something knowing that it was going to drive some of the more retentive of individuals.
I never knew you did that.
Somewhat crazy.
You did?
I feel like
I can't believe this.
I feel shame admitting it, but
I can't.
Nonetheless, there is a bit of a relief having finally put it out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so upfront.
I mean, I appreciate you providing the safe space, right? Like that's an important part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You know, you've got to feel safe.
I'm gonna have so many interconnects when we're done here. It's gonna be insane.
And then you're gonna use them all, and then you're not gonna be able to say that anymore.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have many. I'm more than
but I'll have a lot. Okay, boomer.
I got 4 stacks of redstone wire controllers. Come on, just do that. Just make those aluminum wires.
So it was lost, silent, greatest, boomer, X.
Oh, it was lost and silent. Wow, they real disdain whoever was naming those. Lost and then silent. Jeez.
I mean, I think silent, like there's a certain stoicism to it that I kind of like. I get what they were going for there. Of, you know, they just put their heads down and got to work. Alternatively, it could be that they didn't do anything notable, but you know, you can see it different ways. Yeah, the fact that they went through world wars might have been, you know, contributing to the darkness of the names. I don't know.
Oh, I assume that would be the case.
I wonder if the lost generation is because so many of the men were lost to the war.
Oh, they didn't just wander around aimlessly. They were actually gone.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe you disrespected them like that.
That's probably true. That's probably true. There were more casualties in World War II than one, right?
That is correct. Lost in World War I. Okay. Yeah. No, World War II was a pretty big deal. Like, it involved several countries.
Did it now?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
like
the definition of a worldwide.
like I think the effects were felt worldwide.
I just made 3 stacks plus 8 connectors, which is going to yield 50 interconnects. Wow, it's probably they're going to get used up in like 2 seconds. I heard you liked interconnects.
Yo, dog, I hear you like interconnects, so I put some interconnects in your interconnects.
I'm still very relieved to this day that I didn't do a yo dog to exhibit when I had a chance to. It haunts me.
Yeah,
it haunts me that I almost did.
That you thought about it. You were like, hey, I got an idea, and it would have been a bad idea. It was a bad idea.
No, but I wasn't held back because I was like, maybe he wouldn't like it. I was held back because he was in a conversation.
Oh, you had it on tap, like we were looking for an opening, like you wanted it, and you couldn't get it,
and it would have gone poorly.
Yeah,
it would have gone very poorly.
I don't know many meme recipients that really, were all about their meme. I mean, I guess OAG
Hey,
girl.
I've received some amens in person, and I don't mind it. It's just that, yeah, I don't want to. Exhibit's not one of them.
Yeah,
he's cursed someone out on Twitter before for that one. So
fair enough. I have built a structure.
Have you now? That's exciting.
I
like
have
it when you build structures.
I feel like I've given a home.
Okay, so structure tier 2 is those plus the tier 1, and in order to make tier 1, we'll do these.
Damn it!
And then must make how many more was? How many more?
How many? Must make how many?
8 more. 8 more. I got 8. I got it. And then tier 2. Oh, I need to break everything from the first one. Dang it. I basically need to completely break down our first void mine skidoo.
Yeah. Completely. Just tear it all down. All right, well, I'm a little nervous. Not that I need to be, like, it's not that it's that difficult to get these cows. It's just, it's a slow process.
So you built a structure for
the
cows.
Yes.
Oh, cute.
Well,
cute.
No, well, I think I mentioned, or no, maybe it was while you were redoing stuff, but we needed cows, and then I was about to just put down fences and call it good. And then people were like, hey, remember that acid rain that hurts everything? And I was like, oh, yeah. Oh. So
you're like, that's annoying.
Yeah, it suddenly a roof became involved with the equation. But there are live animals on this planet now. We are repopulating the planet through the use of eggs.
I'm coming to you. Coming in hot.
Hi.
We're gonna empty this boy somewhere.
Oh,
Ow.
you're carrying stuff. You're like it's like you've got a pot of chili. You're gonna drop it and try and scoop it back in.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, we got 1 down. 3 more to go.
3 more to pause. 3 more to go.
There we go. I just tried. I was trying, but then it was slow, and then got it, dude. You gotta I'm moving. It's like I'm moving.
So, yeah.
It's like I'm carrying boxes moving. It's crazy.
Carrying boxes moving. There was a little while where you moved around several times in a short period, so you got pretty used to that.
Yeah. I'm basically, I moved to LA from Santa Barbara, and then a year and a half later, I moved to another place in LA. Then a year later, I moved to another place in LA. Then about 9 months later, I moved to my current place.
I see.
And I've been at my current place for quite a time.
Yeah, you've been there a while.
Yeah, 4 and a few months, years.
I actually, tomorrow, I go and...
My back. Sorry.
Did it get weird in here for anybody else? Because it got weird in here for me.
It's just my back.
Okay.
It went
Okay.
downhill.
It went downhill. Okay. Well, tomorrow I go and put down a deposit on a house. So.
Whoa, are you upgrading?
That's the hope. Assuming, everything works out and everything, but I'm there's a new development.
This man's is out here.
It's literally about 700 feet away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No.
Is it in a gated community?
No. Listen, I haven't.
You said new development, so I figured maybe it's a fancy gated community or something like that.
No. I listen. I haven't made meme videos. Okay, so I'm not blinging out here, I'm balling or whatever it is you kids say. But no, not a gated community. But yeah, it's a new development, and so I'll get a floor plan that's single floor living with a basement. So I'll be able to.
Do you want single floor living?
Oh yeah. Okay. I had one. When you get to be my age as a boomer, it's nice not having the stairs with your because the hips are made of titanium, right? But you still worry that they're gonna wear out after your second replacement. But
oh no, I didn't. I made more.
Do you need more interconnects? I hope you need more interconnects.
No, I made all my connectors into interconnects, and I need connectors.
Oh, whoops. So
yeah, I will say I have been told by my realtor that if you have everything on one floor, it actually does command a higher price.
It is very nice. I had that in my the first house I bought, and leaving that this will be my third place that I've purchased and lived in. Leaving that was something I definitely was sad about. Not to mention, it's just better use of space because stairs take a ton of room. Your house is beautiful. There's a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3 levels.
So, and you got to take off your shoes to be in there. Oh, I just wear my shoes.
Oh yeah, dude. That just really ruins the whole thing.
I mean, you just wear your shoes. Come visit. Make yourself comfortable. I don't need to see your feet. It's fine. All right. Well, the cow breeding program has officially begun, and we are out here. I feel like I've been trying to kind of avoid it, but I really feel like I do want to extend the basalt out this section though, because
you want to extend the basalt.
The basalt. Get rid of the ash and have a nice, good floor.
I have those. I only need steel, don't I?
Chat's calling me out because they're like, wait, can I make myself comfortable or do you not want to see my feet? But see, the thing is I'm more comfortable with my shoes on. So I guess it didn't occur to me that was.
Do you actually you prefer to wear shoes?
In general, once I'm home and I've been here for a while, then I'll usually kick them off. But I don't typically pad around barefoot at all, and I've got delicate tootsies. I don't know.
Delicate tootsies.
Delicate tootsies. Yeah, you heard me.
What about when it's freaking snowing out? You just tromp around in your freaking shoes.
Well, the last thing you want to do is take your shoes off when it's snowy and cold.
You what? What? The last thing you want to do is take your shoes off? So you just tromp around your house with muddy snow wet shoes?
Yes. Also, there's no such thing as a garage. So, there's no possible way that my shoes aren't actually muddy and slushy and snowy, because as an old person, I only ever walk to work 5 miles uphill both ways and don't just get out of my car and have dry, basically clean shoes on as per usual.
I don't know, man. Every time I've been to the snow, I end up with really.
Yeah, but you're from California. You don't understand how snow works.
That's no very nice.
Snow very nice.
Shoot.
So, you know, it's
Oh shoot! Can I build this thing? I totally.
you can
forgot
totally build this thing. I empower you.
Oh wait, I placed the void miner right, and then I click on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has to be a few blocks above the ground. Oh, I always forget.
No, but it's for realsies. If I had slush and water on my shoes, of course I'd take them off. You know, but I'm not talking about like, you know, there aren't ever exceptions. I'm saying under normal circumstances, then I don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Actually, we should move these, shouldn't we?
A little bit, just to the side. All right, I think that. You think the
How many blocks above the ground does this thing need to go? Do we know?
5.
Okay. Seems high.
I mean, if it's too high, then no big deal. If it's not high enough, then big deal, right?
Let's see. We'll put it there.
I had a suspicion we were past the cow's refractory period. Whee! I don't know why I can't just take.
Did not build it high enough.
I said 6.
Then you didn't say it very convincingly.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yeah, I needed you to say it with authority.
With authority and conviction.
I don't want you to be
Listen,
convicted of
sir.
Okay, so that is.
All right. I am thoroughly out of
How did you
things.
actually know it was 6? Or is that just a really good guess?
No, well, I said 5 initially, and you just weren't really listening. So
Oh.
when you were like, "That's not high enough," I was like, "I said 6," and then we ran with it. But then you believed it, and I felt bad for leading you so dramatically astray.
Don't bleed me astray.
I didn't bleed you astray.
You did.
You know, it's just weird. All right,
Ow!
careful.
It hurts.
What did you do? What did you do to yourself?
Inside of the. Ow!
Oh, yeah,
I'm in the inside.
That'll kill you.
There's no way to do this well. Ow! Hell! Oh no! I don't know what I broke. What did I break? It was one of the structure frames. Okay. This is working well. Very well.
Doesn't look like it's working right now.
So what you want to do is you want to stand on top of this thing when you're doing this.
Yeah, for sure.
Turns out.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that's what you want to do is
Careful, a little bit higher. There you go. Yeah. And then just I'm so glad I'm here for this. I'm just we're in F1 mode. It's cinematic. We're watching this go down. There you go.
One
there
more
you go.
Where the heck does the other one go? Oh, it must be here. Poop. And then.
Yeah. There you go.
What's it missing? Structure pan. It's missing structure panels.
No, it's on.
Oh, it's on. Okay, cool. Oh, right. It didn't need those structure panels. Good. We're good. Everything's good.
Everything's good.
Everything's great.
All right. Well.
Look at that thing, and then I need to put some chests up there, otherwise it's just gonna puke.
Look, it only
out.
needed to be up 5.
Yeah, turns out somehow you were right. Why?
Because I actually do kind of remember the dimensions, like just vaguely. I know that like the first one's 4, and the next one's 5, and the next one's 6, if I recall, but I could be wrong. It's the I'm not convinced enough to like be like, here's what you got to do, but it's like there enough to be like, I kind of think that's what you got to do, you know.
Yeah.
That's the level we're at.
Okay. I'm gonna make one more of these boys.
One more of these boys.
Mm-hmm. And then gold. And then diamond. Okay. I'm gonna do big diamond chest.
He's got the big diamond chest energy, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty easy. Okay, but the machine case, they were problems, weren't they? Do we have any? Or have you used them all? We have one. 'Cause that's one of them, right? The plant gatherer? Yeah. The gatherer.
Forgetting to have blocks on me.
Blocks on me. And then, yeah, we got plastics. So that just means I need to make a couple. One of those. And then. Apparently, one more of those. One of those.
Oh no, the chest. How could you?
How could you? What could we do? I'm curious. You have my interest.
I need to move the chest.
There you go. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. And kashunk. And kashunk.
There we go.
Done kashunk.
All right. Woo.
Baby, done kashunk. Wait, that's too many. Okay. Let's do one more. Nope. Okay. And that'll give us some spares. Perfect.
All right, I'm waiting for this thing to do it.
What to do? What? What do you
Put
want
a
to
resource in to ensure that it's actually working, so that when we did I finish? I did finish that one. Oh god, there's so many more that have to be done under tech progression, and then we have reached for the stars where we have to go galacticraft it up.
Wait.
Hey, it is working. Cool.
Cool. And then my plant gatherer is now plant gathered. Yay!
Nice.
So we can be gathered here today.
Can we be?
Yep.
Cool.
That's the wrong direction. That's definitely not the.
All
Oh
right.
God, no! Cut. Bye. That's not the elevator. That's a inconveniently placed stone that I placed there. It should be right here. Yeah.
Oh, I just don't want to deal. We'll clear these chests out off stream because I feel like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be a boring thing to do. Okay, so
Well, I've already put
on
some
what?
gems and stuff away, so you know, we.
Are you working on easier farming?
Yes, and I just barely made the plant gatherer. We've gathered plants.
Have you started working on the mob unaliver?
No, because I wanted to. That's for the pink slime, right? I didn't do
Yes.
that because I had a specific reason, which is just that I felt like we needed more cow breedage before getting too excited about that. But
Okay, but there's like no reason to not
yeah.
do it.
It's just not ready to be set up yet.
Okay, I need signalalium.
I made a lot of that. I don't know if you used it all last time.
Oh, I used it all.
Okay, then
I had to use 45.
Okay, well, I had made some for you, but if you've used it, then I haven't made any more for you. You'll have to make your own.
It's chill. I was expecting no less.
Okay.
I am a self-sufficient individual.
You are, and we all applaud you for that.
Out here.
So,
thanks, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Just trying to think through what I need to do here. Make the other one, make machine casing. Okay. Oh, I was going to get the wheat and breed the cows and then tell everybody about our sponsor. Are you ready for me to tell them about our sponsor?
I am ready, yes.
All right. Well, we'd like to say thanks to our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you would like to play with your friends on the server, then check out the links in our descriptions. You can use the codes in there. Save yourself a little bit of money on your first month and help support what we do. Also, in that same description, you can find a link to the playlist. So if you happen to have missed any episodes, you can catch up on those. And then finally, we are doing this live, and Jordan's doing it live for charity. So if you'd like to come out and participate in the live action, then check out twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez and twitch.tv/Zine. Anything you want to throw on there, matey?
No, I'm pretty sure you got it covered. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.